Hey guys, Ozgorillas here, and today we're going to go over how to pick which game to stream on Twitch. Let's do it. Alright guys, so really quickly we're just going to go through what this channel offers to you. We do streaming tutorial videos on Streamlabs, OBS, and Twitch. We also have videos on how to grow your channel on YouTube and Twitch and other social medias. So if any of that tickles your fancy, hit that sub button and check out all the past content. Let's go. Alright, so you're trying to pick a game that will grow your stream. You've been searching through YouTube, looking at videos, and you've heard play a game that you enjoy. This is very true, as no one likes it when you go into a stream and you see the streamer having a terrible time and just not having fun. It shows. So that is the reason why people are saying not to play a game that's going to make you grow if you hate it. On the other hand, if you're playing a game that's going to make you grow and your chat starts to pop, that is the whole reason you're doing this, to get your chat to start popping and to get more viewers. You're going to be in a good mood because of that. So you might hate the game, but also love the experience and love the chat that comes with that game. So really, either side of the coin there is good as well. It's better if it's a good game for discoverability and you enjoy it though. So try that one for sure. And that's tip 1. Tip 2 is a community-driven game. So best of all, if you can combine 1 and 2, which is a game you enjoy, discoverable game, and a community-driven game. These are games like Marbles, Jackbox, Among Us, games that you can play with viewers. Fortnite Customs as well. Just games where you've got people in your chat, you give them a code, they can come in and join and have a good time. Obviously, if they are going to be playing with you, they're going to have your stream up, which gives you an extra number. Then if you have limited spots, then more people will be waiting for their turn, and therefore your numbers are going to increase. It's also a great way to build relationships with your viewers. These people could be your future mods, going to be your future promoters. They may have their own community where they talk about you. You can get just bringing in sources from everywhere, or you've got people who are playing in your stream who have heaps of mates who play that same game, and they tell their mates about your stream. And then you just got more and more and more coming. If you're enjoying the game as well, if you're good at the game as well, these people are gonna make your stream grow. Can this growth stop? It does have a bit of a cap, but once you start growing, as you know, once you get more numbers in your stream, the higher you are in the directory, and the more likely you are to get discovered anyway. So once you get past that point of no return, it is still possible to grow just by playing community-driven games. Alright, so number 3 is quite simple as well. It is picking a game that is unsaturated. I'm sure you've heard this many times before. Games like League of Legends, Fortnite, PUBG, COD, Apex, even Among Us now, which I was just saying is a good community-driven game, but it is still great for growing. These games are saturated, so you are less likely to be seen and discovered on these games than, say, if you played one with less viewers and less streamers. I'm going to give you a quick look on the Twitch website now to show you how you can look at which game you want to play. Alright, here we are on the Twitch website. I'm logged in as myself, as you see at the top. Make sure you go and follow me as well, Ozgorillas on Twitch, and also if you want to keep up to date, go on Twitter for Ozgorillas. But we're just going to talk about the games now. So what you're going to do is go to the browse section at the top here, and it's probably one that you haven't looked at that many times because most of the time you just go to your follow channels and pick someone on there to watch, or you're streaming as well, so you're not going to really have the time, to be here that much. So what you do is you look here, and it's gone from the viewers from highest to lowest. So the game with the most viewers at the moment is League of Legends, followed by Just Chatting, Fortnite, COD, Among Us, FIFA, etc. These games are going to be highly saturated. So we're just going to click on League of Legends, and the highest viewer there is 246k viewers. I believe it is a tournament. But if you're sitting here on about 10 average viewers, to get down to you, you've got to scroll for quite some time. Now be honest with yourself, would you scroll this far down to get to a 10 average viewer streamer, or would you click someone higher if you wanted to watch League of Legends? Like, obviously there's a reason they are higher. Maybe it's a tournament, But really, if you're honest with yourself, you probably wouldn't scroll this far down. And a lot of you with even less than 10 viewers, like, it's just impossible. That means discoverability is very down. You could be an absolute legend of the game and someone, the most entertaining person on earth, but if you're not found, then how can you show it off to people, you know what I mean? So you gotta get found first, and then say you're sitting around a couple of thousand viewers, play League of Legends, people are gonna click on you. I'm starting to bug out a bit because I've been scrolling too much. So go back to the browse page. You're gonna find similar in most of them here. Say if you're a 5 to 10 average viewer streamer, you probably would want to play a game probably with 5k viewers or less. So what you do from there is you would start looking at games that you already have or games that you really want to get and can afford. Don't do it if you can't afford it. And then work out, have a look at them to see if that's a game that's going to make your stream more discoverable. I'm just going to scroll through here. Okay. I'm gonna pick Skyrim here. Love Skyrim, so I know a bit about the lore. You know, the people who are watching it know a lot about the lore as well. And the actual, it's got 2.1 million followers as well. So if you're streaming that game, Twitch is gonna recommend people who are streaming that game because you follow it. So you could come up on the recommended for a person who follows Skyrim as well. So you're sitting here with 10 average viewers and you're gonna be on the third page, the third row down. So if you open it up, you're not only the first two rows are shown, but you only have to scroll down this far to get shown. As apart for, as you've seen in League of Legends, it is a long scroll. So that is a lot better as well. So this game would be a lot more discoverable. You can have a look at a few other games as well until you pick. So you've got Marbles on stream here, 1.4k. And if you were with 10 viewers, you'd be a bit further down. Generally, this is a community-driven game, so you don't need to have your community-driven game to be discoverable. Obviously, if it is, the better, obviously, but your community is to increase, you know, build better relationships with your already existing community and hopefully pick up a few new ones along the way, which is going to bring your base up as well. So generally, you find that if you're doing these community kind of games, you're going to have a slightly higher viewer count than normal, which is going to push you higher as well. So Marvel's probably not to stream at the moment for discoverability if you're at a 10 average viewer, but also it would be great for the community driven part of it. And also 10 viewers is only like 5 rows down as well. So you're still going to be a lot better off than playing League of Legends. Alright, we'll go to San Andreas, and this game here is an absolute classic. So people who are watching this are coming for the nostalgia, and 2.4 million followers as well, and 10 average viewers hits you up in like 6th place. So people coming in, they're going to go, especially say if certain languages, like number 1 here's Russian, English, 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 Russian, and then you got Spanish. So there's not many English here, so if you're an English speaker, you may find yourself the 4th most popular English speaker. And if they're all like Russian speakers and you're English, then you know if an English person, someone who speaks English comes in, they're not going to click on the one that says Russian, they're going to click on the one that says English. So you're going to be even higher than that. Alright, so another way to pick a game is to go onto a website called sullygnome.com/game/game picker, which we're on right now. So what you do is you type here your average viewers for the past 7 days. I put 10, you go update table, and it shows you the games that are gonna give you the most followers per hour estimated. So you've got this game here, number 1, and you would be estimated directory position of 19 to 20. So it feels like this might be a bit of a niche, so maybe you wouldn't go this one. This one here, you would be first on the directory and you would average 11.17 followers per hour. Viewers in similar viewership is 9. So you probably only have 9 viewers in there at a time, but you're getting 11 followers an hour, which is massive for discoverability. And also these guys will probably come back if you play this game again later or similar games. So you're gonna get discovered and eventually your viewership will increase. As you can see with most of these games here, or you've got ASMR viewers in similar viewership of 52, and you've got 5.27 followers an hour. if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check that out. And you kind of just scroll through again, see which games you already have. Like you got NBA 2K20 here, 3.86 followers an hour, and you got quite high views. So you just kind of go through and have a look there. Even Pokemon Go here, still going strong. You'd be 14th on the directory. Say you come up to and you had 40 average viewers. Let's see if it changes much. So it does change a little bit and actually puts you into first again in this game for 19 followers an hour. On Fortnite, you'd be 162 to 163 in the directory, which is not the best, but you'd still be getting 14 followers an hour. But this is a bit low too, so that might be a bit higher. So you'd probably look for one where you're going to be in the top 10. And you've got, say, Krunker here, where you get 12 followers an hour, which is huge, really. So you're streaming for 3 hours, you know, you get 36 new followers. Then they might come back next time, and your community can just keep expanding that way. And then if you start playing similar games to Krunker, it's just going to increase. Even though Krunker's pretty, you know, it's not that much like it. So really how I say that this is a good tool to pick a game to stream. And if you can combine a game that you enjoy, that is interactive with your community, and one that is unsaturated and has a good follower per hour, you kind of roll it all into one, you're going to become a lot more discoverable than what you would normally on Twitch, and that is probably how you should pick which game. Alright guys, well that's it for now. You know, I probably will expand on this in future videos as well, just enough to get you started into, you know, growing your channel through the game you pick. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, share it to your friends. Please subscribe to the channel. Your support means so much to me, and I appreciate all of you. But yeah guys, thank you so much and have a good one.